Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of February 3rd. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take what resonates, and if this reading doesn't suit you, then go check your other two signs videos for deeper messages, yeah? All right, so Taurus, we've been in this Aquarius moment pretty hard with the stellium, and it's going to start to break up over this week. So by the 3rd, we have Mercury moving out of Aquarius into Pisces, and so there, Pisces is the old man of the zodiac, and he really just wants to leave the world a better place than he found it. He wants to leave on a good note, and Pisces really feels the depths of all humanity at all time. Anyways, for you Taurus, know that Pisces might feel a bit more comfortable than the blunt truths of Aquarius that have been slapping us in the face this time around, yeah? All right, and then by the time we meet next week, we also have Venus going into Pisces. So yes, less harsh, straight to the point communication and feelings. It's going to drop us into a space where we are more emotionally receptive to what's going on around us, yeah? Okay, so that's what we got going on this week. I'm using Magical Messages from the Fairies. It's a deck that I used with a friend, and I have just like a pocket version of this deck, but they're very sweet cards. The fairies like little offerings, so if you want to leave out something like honey or little fruits for the fairies somewhere in your neighborhood, they would love that as well. All right, so let's see what we have for Taurus this week. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find your wishes will come true. So this is for you, Taurus. And as a fellow Venus-ruled sign, I know that anger isn't necessarily an emotion that we put forth, but I will say, as somebody who got to rage this week, it is healthy to release that stored whatever anger is in your body when you need it. So when it's asking you whom do you need to forgive, start with yourself. Start by looking inward. I've done a lot of this, and I don't know if it's a collective thing, but it's just moving into the year of the horse, which, yeah, we are still waiting for that guy. He's still going to come around about 2 weeks from now. But really right now, forgive yourself for your past transgressions. So really just go in there and think of, you know, what are things that I can actually ask for forgiveness about right now? Because I just made one that I didn't even really think, and me and this person were clear and better. I just was like, just one last little clear the air on this thing that happened ages ago. Yeah. So for you, Taurus, don't hold on to anger, because when we hang on to resentments, it's like drinking poison and hoping the other person gets sick. So don't hold on to resentment. Forgive people even if it's for your own healing, yeah? And then forgive yourself again for that. Connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. I cannot tell anybody enough right now, because we are so glued to, and they're literally even trying to implant shit into our bodies now. I mean, we're wearing devices all the time, and it has never been more necessary for us to just go outside and touch grass, go hug a tree, even literally go hug a tree. If you don't have a lot of nature, and again, I'm surrounded by cactus, but like, pick up or like just touch a plant in your house, pointy. But yeah, like just do some connection to nature in whatever way you can. That is going to help you feel rejuvenated. Give yourself at least a minute of just uninterrupted silence with nature. There is this Japanese art of forest bathing, and it's literally just going out in nature. And when I was hanging out with a bunch of Norwegians, yeah, like their mental health walks was to go out into like the dead of winter, and out there they have like days like where the sun doesn't come out. So just go out in it, feel all of the depths of your emotions that you want to release, and then come back to us. Oh my God. Anyways, get some exercise. Oh my God. Taurus, as your body becomes stronger, you will begin to feel stronger in all ways. So, Taurus, this card, going into also getting in with nature, I'll say that whenever I get back into my body, whenever I get back into yoga, whenever I get back into running, it takes a minute, but then once you get past that hump of, oh, I haven't done this in a long time and my body doesn't feel good, the second you get past it, there's a thing that also happens for your mind too, because there's no disconnection between your mind and your body. So the more physically active you are, the more mentally fit you are as well. And you know, doing things with your body keeps you from doom scrolling or, you know, vegging out, things like that. So Taurus, get back into your body, because that is its own spiritual cleanse as well. Healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. So you are blessed with this healing energy, because whoever you're forgiving in the beginning of your reading and getting back into your body and nature, it's going to get you to a place of healing. And so remember that healers, even though, like, I do Reiki and yoga, all these things, but a healer's only job is to provide you the container for you to heal yourself. You are the only person who can heal yourself. People can give you tips, guidelines on what to do, but you have to do the work on your own. And this is saying that you are in a space, you are in like, if you put yourself out in nature, if you get back in your body, you are putting yourself in your own container for healing. So Taurus, that is what the fairies have for you. But I'm also going to pull a card from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck for you, just to see what animal you can embody this week that will really help you through these times. Spider. And so Spider creates her own reality, spinning her own web. And so this is saying that, yeah, go, like, yeah, you know, build your own space, build up your muscles or whatever with that one card, but also creativity. So go out into nature, get creative, and that is what you're going to find healing in this week, Taurus. I hope that helps. I hope that you do find whatever healing you need this week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.